and it like recorded at like 360p, 20 frames a second or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like, I remember being in a Staples, right? And it was in like a clearance bin. And it was like $25. And I was with my mom, and I'm like 12, and I'm like, Mom, please, like, this is the one that Tim uses from Nintendo Capri Sun. And she's like, fine, okay. And so I get it, and I'm like super excited, and I go home and I set up my GameCube and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I recorded like the first Zelda game on like my collector's edition of Zelda.
Yeah.
Then I must have been 14-ish. I got a Hauppauge HD PVR 2.
Okay.
And then around 16 or 17-ish, I got an HD PVR 60, which recorded in 60 FPS.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then 2 months before Koyathon Hue, I got an Elgato 60S or something. What a 60 Pro, whatever the one is that like goes into my computer.
Okay, yeah.
In the PCIe slot.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been using that since 2019, and it works like a goddamn charm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, when I say I have been doing this for a long time and I have wanted to do YouTube and stuff for a long time, I mean it.
Yeah, I wanted to do it as well. I just didn't have like the hardware.
Yeah, definitely.
Until my college life. So
I mean, I definitely had it lucky because my dad worked in IT, and so I've had a computer, like a good computer, since I was like 2.
Yeah, I've never really had like good computers. Like my first like actual good computer that I owned was my first laptop that I purchased for college, which was like a 2-in-1. And that was actually the first laptop that I used streaming-wise as well, with my Elgato.
Yeah.
And what I used during most of Twilight Princess Showdown.
Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't until the final stream of Showdown of that one that we did that I got this laptop that I'm currently using.
I'm thinking. I don't remember much before I was like 12.
Yeah.
But I know for Christmas 2012, my dad. So my parents were really weird about Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of went with like quantity over quality a lot of the time, especially whenever we were younger.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, you want to get your kid like a lot of stuff to open so they feel like it's a big Christmas, but really it's like a whole bunch of Dollar Tree stuff, and they don't notice because they're kids.
Yeah.
But I remember my parents in like October of 2012 or something. This is like right around when Xander stopped believing in Santa. For those of you who don't know, I have a little brother. He's 4 years younger than me. His name's Xander.
Yeah.
My mom and dad kind of sat us down, and they were like, all right, guys, so do you want like quality or quantity this year? Mm-hmm. We were young. We didn't know what that means. Like, do you want more or do you want better? And we were like, better, I guess. Like something a little bit more expensive that's like better, I guess.
Yeah.
So they got us like a few little things. Like I got a hoodie and like this other stuff. But as we opened the presents in 2012, Christmas 2012, it was like we opened a present and it was like a motherboard. And then we opened another present and it was a power supply.
Nice.
And so my Christmas 2012 was just my dad, my little brother, and I sitting at the kitchen table building computers.
Wow.
And like, so like that was the first computer I ever built by myself because my dad helped Xander because he was 8.
Yeah.
But he was like, you can just kind of follow along with what I do, Kai, and you'll figure it out. And that's what I did.
Was it like an actual PC or was it that laptop that you had back in high school?
No, it was an actual PC. That was my first like actual PC that I had.
Okay.
And then in 2019, I'd had my first like big boy job for a few months.
Mm-hmm.
I still lived at home. and I built Poseidon. So that's, and I still have Poseidon. He's been upgraded a little bit
Yeah.
since. But yeah, that's the last time I bought like stuff to build a computer was 2019. And we're probably looking at a good 2024 upgrade for Poseidon if everything goes according to plan. He
I
needs it.
I would love to build a PC, but it would have to be like sometime in the future.
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, I can help you with like all the parts and like
Yeah.
doing it. Like we can meet up somewhere and do it, so you don't have to deal with my cats.
Oh, we could do it on stream.
We
Stream,
could.
but
That'd be kind of fun. Yeah,
yeah,
IRL stream building Tyler's computer. That'd be kind
yeah.
of funny. But yeah,
Okay.
I've been a computer guy my entire life. I mean, I was raised on my dad being an IT person and Linus Tech Tips.
Hi,
So,
Linus. Yeah, let's go, baby.
love Linus Sex Tips.
Oh, Linus Sex Text God takes me back to Wind Waker.
I think that might be a good contender for Chewed Controllers. Is revisiting Wind Waker.
I'd be down for some master mode.
I could do hero mode. Yeah. I can do that. I love Wind Waker.
Wind Waker's great.
Oh yeah, better than fucking Ocarina of Time. That's for sure.
Yeah, you're 100% correct on that.
I know I am. I know I am, Tyler. You don't have to tell me that.
There are 4, I already have 3. Okay, I can get out of here. I don't need to be in here any longer.
Ooh, fun. Maybe we
Actually,
can make it to Great Bay.
Do I have... Yes, I do. Okay. I'm going to make this easy on myself. So there's this guy that has this seahorse that like glows, but he wants a picture of a Gerudo woman.
I forgot that this game had a fucking picto box.
I did too. This is the first time I'm using it.
Yeah, like I always forget that this game has that.
Oh shit, I don't even have to... What am I doing? I can teleport out of here.
Yeah, you can.
Originally, I didn't have the owl statue open on Great Bay, but now I do, so...
Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the temple on this whole thing. I might be able to. I might just restart the whole day process, though. Okay, I gotta...
We can at least get over there, I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Because we are now like an hour in.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
how long are you wanting to go for? Do you want to just go
I can
until
go
Great Bay?
I can go whenever. Yeah, I can go whenever. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm kind of on fire tonight. Because of my job, right? I don't really talk to people that much.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I know that if True Controllers like blows up eventually, someone's gonna be like, "That Koi Jesus motherfucker never stops talking." It's like, yeah, I know I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I have a lot of shit in my brain, and getting it out feels good. And also, I'm so used to doing solo commentary that I'm used to trying to fill void and like just take care of it by myself. So I know I cut you off sometimes, Tyler, and I'm sorry.
That's what I like about doing this a lot more than solo. Like, don't get me wrong, I like streaming alone and whatnot. Which with this new job I'm probably not gonna have like the time to do anymore. But I enjoy doing this a lot more because I actually have someone to talk to.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, it's
and we're able to bounce off more like a podcast than just like trying to commentate by ourselves, which can get really annoying.
Like,
but you know.